ClubMakse fam, welcome back to our Mäksēlife YouTube channel. My name is Darian. I am the digital media director here at Mäksēlife. And fam, it is that time for our quarterly check-in. So grab your planner, your iPad, your favorite pen, our pencil, and let's do this together. There's so much happening in this video, so feel free to skip around to whatever part you need when it comes to this quarterly check-in. But first, the thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to pause, I'm going to reflect, and I'm going to check in with myself by doing my quarterly compass assessment. I love doing the quarterly compass assessment check-in. The one thing I love about it is that it's a quick drop in to seeing where I am at currently. It's a check-in to see where I was, and it's a check-in to see where I want to go and the areas that, maybe I can grow in or even pull back in. So I really love this. This time around, most of my scores fell into that content zone, as I like to call them, lots of 6s and 7s. Nothing felt like a total struggle, but nothing felt like this was off the charts amazing either. And that's okay. I see this as a sign that there is space to grow, but also so much to be proud of. And so when I added all my numbers together, my numbers literally were the exact same, 51-51. And I think that is because I'm just in my maintenance era where I'm just maintaining, which is good for me. Some things that I felt over this past quarter was I felt cloudy. There was a lot of things I was unsure about, but I also felt a lot of hope and I felt content, which you see reflected into my scores. But my biggest area of opportunity is joy, specifically my fun and recreation and my family and relationships, which is right on time because we are in our season of yes, y'all. Now that I've done my compass check-in, I'm pulling in a few of my favorite pages from the Mäksēlife Digital Toolkits, and if you're a paper person, these are also available in a print format as well. I'm starting with my yes and no list, and then I'm going to do the AM and PM routines worksheet after that. And then I just like to size them up, and I personally like to still have that book-like look, like planner book look, so that's why I like to still show my seam and give it a little bit of space. I'm going to toggle off images so that when I type and write on top of it, my worksheet doesn't move because the digital worksheets are PNGs. Just a little digital tip. But anyway, I am starting with my yes and no list because I want to be super intentional this quarter about what I'm welcoming in and what I am gently releasing because I know it's going to be hard. But some things that I am saying no to: overthinking. I am saying no to complex systems because I'm just over it. I'm saying no to being hard on myself. I'm saying no to resistance, especially when it shows up as self-doubt or hesitation around my dreams. I am saying no to stressing about what's out of my control or out of my season. Y'all, that's a big one. I am saying no to clinging to old plans just because they once made sense does not mean they make sense right now. So I'm opening myself up to new ways of getting where I want to go. As far as the yeses, oh, there are so many yeses, which I'm excited about. So this quarter, I am saying yes to light. Not fluff, but that kind of deep inner light that radiates from the inside out, y'all. Y'all know what light I'm talking about. But I want my life and my goals to feel meaningful and light, not heavy or forceful. I'm saying yes to dreaming again, especially with this month's ClubMakse theme focused on reconnecting with the dreams that once lit us up. I'm saying yes to God's dreams for me. I'm saying yes to new paths, fresh starts, and leaning into the routines and rhythms that make me feel anchored. I'm saying yes to fun, to joy, to people and spaces that truly see me. I'm done trying to fit into places that I have outgrown or that were never meant for me in the first place. I'm saying yes to time with my people. I'm saying yes to playing, and I'm saying yes to simplicity. If it's complicated for no reason, I'm out. Deuces. Peace. We ain't doing that this quarter. So I am obsessed with this page. This yes and no list is going to be I'm going to say it's going to be my lighthouse for this quarter, especially as I start planning out my season of yes in ClubMakse. When I feel stuck or unsure, I want to be able to come back to this list and ask, does this align with what I said yes to? This is what's guiding me. And to support that even more, I'm also going to be filling out my ideal AM and PM routines for both high energy and low energy days, because honoring both is part of creating something that's sustainable. Okay, now I want to show you how I'm connecting my ClubMakse Season of Yes workbook to my monthly overview. This is one of the things I love about digital planning. It's so customizable and you can get creative in ways that make your system work for you. So here's what I'm doing. I'm taking a screenshot of our Season of Yes overview, the one that shows the weekly challenges, like that's the one I'm doing, and I'm turning it into a digital sticker. So I just screenshot it and then I paste it onto my planner, and then I resize it how I like it. And to keep it easy and consistent, I copy the sticker 4 times so all the banners are the same size without having to recrop or edit each one individually. Since this is a quarterly plan with me, I'm only setting up July for now. I'll do August and September as those months unfold. No need to do it all at once. It makes the video too long. So we're just gonna keep it simple. Like I said, I'm saying yes to simplicity. So here's the fun part. I'm actually going to create a hyperlink for each banner that will take me straight to that week's club weekly challenge. This way, when I'm in my planner and I tap on the sticker, it will open up my Season of Yes notebook right to that week's reflection page. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm essentially creating a text box over the banner, and I just use the space bar to give it a lot of space. And I press select all, and then I click link, and then I go to link settings, I press document, and I pick the ClubMakse Season of Yes, and then I am picking the page that I want it to go to specifically. So I want it to go to week 1's ClubMakse Season of Yes challenge, and then I'm going to toggle off images. And then I'm going to copy that link so it just goes over that new banner like so. And then I just edit the new link to now go to the next page, which is really, really cool. Now I'm just adding a few important dates to my monthly overview, things that align with what I'm saying yes to each week, as well as the ClubMakse events and trainings and Q&As that we have going on. I also plan to fill in my daily memory or gratitude also, so I'm really excited about that. And to make things a little extra cute, I'm color matching my highlights to the weekly banners. So I'm just using the lasso tool to select the text, and then I'm going to tap on the color wheel and then use the color picker to grab the exact shade from my weekly planner. This is literally so simple and satisfying, and it just pulls everything together, and it's really, really cute, and it just makes my heart so happy. The last way I am bringing Season of Yes energy into my weekly planner is that I'm using these super cute digital badges from the ClubMakse Season of Yes workbook, and they're kind of like goal setting trophies, and I'm turning them into digital stickers, just like I did with my monthly banners, and I'm placing them right on my weekly action page, one for each week. But the cool part is that I'm going to hyperlink them so that each week will hyperlink to that weekly's challenge. So when I'm setting up my weekly actions, all I have to do is tap the badge, and it takes me straight to that week's challenge with the list of ideas and all the things that I can say yes to. And it's super fun, and it's an intentional way to just kind of keep my planning aligned with what I'm saying yes to. Okay, to wrap up this quarterly plan with me, the last thing I'm doing is setting my goals for the quarter. Well, sort of, kind of. I'm actually just writing down my July goals for now. I'm taking this quarter 1 month at a time because honestly, when I look at my goal pages, I want to see some white space. I don't need to fill it all in right away, and I know a lot of these goals will naturally carry over with the same energy and simplicity and intention, like all those things that I said yes to. We're bringing that into my goals. So for personal, I am maintaining my self-care routines that I've already built, like getting my regular manicures and pedicures, and I want to schedule a massage at the Tox Technique for my birthday week. Super excited about that. My fun and recreation is simple. I added each season of Yes Weekly theme to this section, and my only goal is to actually say yes to that thing each week, okay? For work and learning, I'm super focused. I'm choreographing a musical starting mid-month, and that's a huge goal that takes a lot of my time and energy, so it gets a stand-alone here. Because of that, I want to feel like the rest of my goals feel light, like we talked about earlier. For my family and relationships, we are celebrating our 9-year anniversary. I have a family cookout. I'm headed to the WNBA All-Star event with some friends, and so I'm just soaking up some good connection and celebration time. For my health and wellness, it is all about joyful movement. I am saying yes to going back to Orange Theory again. It's fun and it just makes me feel good, and I'm visiting my mom this month too, my mom and dad, and so I love meal prepping and planning with them, and I want to go on some family morning walks. I'll let you know how that goes. For my spiritual and personal growth, simple, quiet time. Emphasis on the simple. Financials area of life is all about mindfulness, being aware of my spending and checking in with our budget as a family. I had to release some more complex tracking goals I had in the past and just bring back what's sustainable and stress-free. And finally, for my physical environment goals, we are just doing an iPad refresh and digital planning reset. There's a whole video on that. Totally go check it out. I'm so excited to use my planner again, and then just a digital declutter because your girl needs it. But anyway, these are my goals for the month. I am so excited and it just feels good. I feel great about my goals.